Welcome to the 2021 Wai Kru ceremony. It's been a challenging start to the school year, and for some of you, you've only met your new subject teachers or tutors online and not even in person yet. What a surreal experience. The Wai Kru ceremony is a wonderful Thai tradition to show respect to teachers at the beginning of the school year and to promise to them that you'll work hard and behave well. The first 4 weeks have not been easy, and I know you've already demonstrated dedication and respect towards your teachers and fellow students. Many of you have reached out and made the new teachers and students feel welcome, and for that I'm very grateful. Like you, your teachers have been challenged and pushed to the limits in the last 2 years. I know the level of online lessons in your classes in school with limitations and restrictions have still been interesting, educational and fulfilling. Your teachers have gone the extra mile to adapt the content of lessons so that whether you're in school or at home online, you can still continue your education. And I know many of you have changed your lifestyle habits or timings of the day to fit in with Thai time lessons. Education is a partnership between teachers, students and parents. And we as teachers are very lucky to have such wonderful and dedicated students, and we look forward to working with all of you this year. The pandemic has shown us that teachers make a difference in the lives of students, but also that in-person classes at school where human contact is made is far more beneficial for almost all students. I do hope we're back on campus very soon. Thank you for a positive start to the school year and for your continued respect and hard work. Happy Wai Kru, everyone.
So what is Wai Kru and why do we practice it? Wai Kru is an important ceremony traditionally practiced by Thai students at the start of each academic year. Thai people believe that teachers play an extremely significant role in the learning and growth of every student, so it is necessary for all students to recognize and thank the people who nurture their school experience. Ultimately, it is an expression of the respect and gratitude students have for their teachers.
Students come to school with a specific selection of flowers in many different forms, to thank their teachers for teaching them well in the past, but also to gain good fortune for the upcoming future. Flower trays are also made to be given to the teachers. They are decorated with many colorful flowers and plants. All the flowers and plants used in this arrangement are symbolic. Eggplant flower stands for the respect, because when the tree blooms, its branches bend down in the same way a student pays respect to their teachers. Popped rice stands for discipline because the rice is placed in a pan and is heated up for a long time until it becomes popped rice. Dokhem or needle flower has the same name as the Thai word for needle, meaning the students will be sharp-witted and brainy. Bermuda grass stands for patience and perseverance because although the grass looks witted, it is still very much alive. Wai Kru is therefore a day to pay respect to those who help to shape us into who we are.
Hello students and happy Wai Kru 2021. I'd like to share with you a little bit of a social psychologist theory called Alfred Adler, and he offers us the 4 crucial C's which can help us with successful engagement in life. And the 4 C's, the first one is C for connect, to connect with others, to make sure that you're reaching out and making contact with other people at an important time like this. C is for courage, to be courageous in managing this situation, which is very unusual and unknown to all of us, and to honour yourself for that. And third C is to feel capable. It's very easy to lose sight of your abilities at such a time like this when you haven't got the usual classroom experience. So just remain and feel capable, even if you might not feel that quite so much online. And finally, that you count, that you matter. You may feel a little bit more isolated online, but know that you count, that you have a value to offer and something that is looked forward to being seen again in this school. I hope you have a lovely day. It's a shame we can't be together in that wonderful, colourful assembly in the auditorium, but I hope you have a great day, and I hope the 4 C's from Alfred Adler will help to encourage you. Have a good day.
Hello everybody. So my little bit of wisdom is that succeeding at school doesn't mean never making mistakes, because everybody makes mistakes. They are part of life and they're how we learn and how we grow. The key is avoiding making the same mistake, and that is what is going to get you closer to your goals. Happy Wai Kru, everybody.
Hi everyone, happy Wai Kru. On this occasion, I would like just to ask everybody to make the best of any potential situation that you find yourself in. Remember, for every down moment that you have, there will always be a positive moment in the future where you'll get that double reward. So keep working hard, keep trying, never give up, because you will reach those goals and you will reach those dreams that you've always been aspiring to. So have a great day, everybody, and all the best for the year. Happy Wai Kru.
To all BISP students, wherever you are, we have been challenged by another online start to the year, but you have faced it with the same perseverance, strength and motivation that has seen us successfully through the last 18 months. That's what makes me so proud to be a teacher here at BISP. Let us celebrate Wai Kru today by nurturing our love of learning and not being scared of getting things wrong sometimes. Remember the lesson and not the mistake. A very happy Wai Kru to you all.
Hi everyone, I'm Mrs. Cockrell. I don't think I've met very many of you in person yet, but I am teaching lots of you music, which is great. I just wanted to join with you guys to leave a short message to say thank you. Thank you for having your cameras on. Thank you for being engaged in class and asking lessons. Thank you for giving things a go. As a teacher, it's really important that we work together, I think, to help each other. And I've really felt that even though we haven't been able to meet in person yet, we've been able to work together really well. So I wanted to wish you all the very best. Keep working hard, keep asking questions, keep having your cameras on in lessons, and we'll look forward to seeing you back on site soon.
Dear students of BISP, you've really impressed me. You're quick to class and do good work, and very few of you seem to shirk. I miss seeing your smiling faces, but I enjoy you putting me through my paces. Hang in there, chin up, keep going and smile. Let's hope we're back together again in just a short while. Bye.
Sawasdee ka. Happy Wai Kru Day. As we enter this academic year together, I have a couple of pieces of advice. The first one is be kind to yourself and be kind to others. BISP has a really strong, supportive network. So reach out to others and support each other. We actually learn the best if we learn together, collectively and from each other. The second piece of advice is be open and welcome to challenge. This, of course, has been a challenging time, but look how much you've achieved and grown through that challenge. Whether it's emotional, physical or cognitive challenge, that's exactly how we do grow. So, if I look at you now, I can see how you've engaged amazingly and can navigate through a digital environment. I've come up with creative solutions and how fantastic you've been online so far. So be open to challenge and be kind to yourself and to others. Happy Wai Kru Day.
Hola. So, what is it that makes an inspiring and effective teacher in this day and age? Who do you remember with more fondness? Who has more of an impact on you? The teachers who got you good grades, or the teachers whose subjects you love? A teacher will have good days and bad days. We're on a journey with you. And it's a long journey, which is not necessarily a joy every day. Sometimes it can be a real slog. Our job is to accompany you on a journey, supporting, cajoling, persuading, encouraging, pushing, challenging you whenever we can. The most important aspect of this journey is that all the participants arrive at the destination safely and together. No one is lost on the way or gives up. There will be ups and downs on the journey and lots of challenges, especially in a world that is ever more frenetic and complicated with the pandemic. Teachers need to find a way to focus on what is important in the classroom, helping their students make progress in their learning. I love my job because I go to work every morning with the excitement of never knowing what lies ahead. If I can make a positive difference to a young learner, which helps them to become a better person in any way, if I touch someone's heart, then I will have achieved something worthwhile. Gracias.
Hi everyone, wishing you all the best for this academic year. Thanks for all your hard work so far, and make sure you continue to believe in yourself, to back yourself, and to never give up. Good luck.
Sawadee Krab. The Wai Kru ceremony is a wonderful Thai ritual in which students pay respects to teachers in order to express their gratitude. It is also another great opportunity for us to embrace the heritage and culture of our host country and better understand the country that we live in. But if I may break from tradition slightly, I also want to express my gratitude to you, the student body of BISP, for all the incredible opportunities you have given me to better myself as a teacher and for allowing me to contribute positively to this great school. Everyone involved in education knows that building relationships is the cornerstone of a thriving school community and student success. As we navigate together the ever-changing landscape created by the pandemic, it is important that you know that we are all here working diligently for you, and we look forward to supporting and contributing to your future successes in the weeks and years to come. Khop Krab.
Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Duncan here. I'm the assistant head of middle school, and one of my jobs is to lead wellbeing for middle school. Yesterday you had a wellbeing lesson with your tutors, and I hope you had fun playing games with them and getting to know them and your classmates. Wai Kru is a really special event and day of the year because it's a day when you get to say thank you to your teachers and your tutors for all that they do for you, for teaching you, for listening to you, for being there to support you and help you when you need it, and also to cheer you on. Your teachers are committed to your success, and Wai Kru is a really great opportunity for you to just say thank you. So I'm going to suggest that if you haven't already, get typing, write a message to your tutor in the Google Meet messages right now and say thank you, or send an email to your teachers and thank them for all that they do for you. I guarantee you that they will really appreciate this. You will put a smile on their face and make their day, and work on building great relationships with your teachers going forward and your tutors going forward this year. Thank you, and happy Wai Kru.
คำบนว่าคือความปรารถนาดีใช้ความเมตตาปราณีคอยชี้หนทางเดินให้ร้อยเหนื่อยพันหนักกลั่นเป็นรักและห่วงใยเพื่อทำหน้าที่ยิ่งใหญ่เป็นคนผู้ให้วิชาทุ่มเทเพื่อสิทธิ์จากจิตวิญญาณของครูแสงเทียนเพื่อการเรียนรู้ยังสู้ยังส่องเรื่อยมาให้สิทธิ์ถึงฟังด้วยแรงหวังแรงศรัทธาเหนื่อยกายและใจทว่าเป็นสุขอยู่ทุกนาทีความภูมิใจไม่ได้อยู่ในพานไหว้ครูแต่อยู่ในวันที่รู้ว่าสิทธินั้นไปได้เรือจ้างลำแกร่งยังพายสุดแรงที่มีพ่อพิมพ์แม่พิมพ์วันนี้ยังพิมพ์คนดีสุดแรงหัวใจทุกคนคือสิทธิ์ตลอดชีวิตของครูถ้อยคำชื่นชมเชิดชู ไม่ต้องให้ครูก็ได้รู้ถูกรู้ผิดมีชีวิตที่สดใสสิ่งนั้นที่ครูฝันไปเพื่อเป็นแรงใจให้ครูรู้ถูกรู้ผิดมีชีวิตที่ก้าวไกลเป็นคนที่ดีให้ได้นั่นคือรางวัลให้ครู
Hi, I just wanted to say happy Wai Kru to all my teachers and thank you so much for trying extra hard even though we're online and putting so much effort into the lessons, especially when we play games. I have lots of fun and I know sometimes my budgies can be extra noisy when I talk, but thank you for taking the time until I can actually get a sentence in before they start chirping. Just wanted to say have a good day. Thank you. Bye. Ciao, ciao.
Sawadika. Suksan Wanko. Thank you for teaching me.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for everything. Spasiba. Thank you for being thoughtful and kind.
Hai, selamat Hari Wai Kru kepada semua guru-guru di BISP. Thank you.
Acha. Thank you for your support 24/7.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for making my time here memorable.
Terima kasih. Thank you so much for welcoming me to the school and wishing you all the best.
Salamat. Thank you for welcoming me into the school.
谢谢老师. Thank you everyone for encouraging us to be the best we can be. We're grateful for everything you've done for us.
Thank you for inspiring me.
God Rama Agat. Thank you for all the support this year.
ขอบคุณค่ะคุณครูทุกคนที่ช่วยสอนเรา
ขอบคุณค่ะคุณครู
This is a message from Kaleem House to all the teachers at BIS. Thank you.
谢谢。
Terima kasih. Dankeschön. Muchas gracias. Merci.
多謝。ありがとう。
ขอบคุณครับ Obrigado. Selamat. Thank you.
Happy Wai Kru Day. I hope every teacher that I've taught me, or every teacher in the school, has a nice year and a wonderful life.
Happy Wai Kru 2021. Thank you for all the teachers that have taught me through nursery all the way to year 7. I'm grateful for everything. I hope to see you when we get back to school. Chloe.
Happy Teachers Day. Happy Wai Kru. Without teachers, I wouldn't have the education and knowledge that I have now. And they really help us a lot, and I hope they have a nice year.
Hi, my name is Andre. I would like to thank all of the teachers in BISP for helping me study and learn new things. Have a great Wai Kru Day. Thank you.
สุขสันต์วันไหว้ครูครับ
Selamat Hari Wai Kru. Happy Wai Kru.
Happy Wai Kru.
Selamat Hari Guru. Happy Wai Kru.
Danke zu allen Lehrern und frohen Wai Kru Tag. Happy Wai Kru Day.
Thank you, teachers.
Thank you for all teachers in BISP for teaching us. Happy Wai Kru Day.
谢谢老师. Thank you, teacher.
Happy Teachers Day. สุขสันต์วันไหว้ครู
Dear teachers, I'd like to thank you all for teaching us for all these years. I would like to thank you because I believe it is very hard to teach people, especially during these times in the pandemic, where we're not allowed to see each other nor go to school on campus. And as a student, for me, it's pretty hard already just doing online work. But I believe it's 10 times harder for you to teach and prepare all the things and create and think of different ways of how to teach with no contact. So I would like to thank you for all the work that you have put into us. And thank you so much.
I would like to take a second to thank all the teachers at BISP for helping me at my first month here. And I hope you have a good Wai Kru Day.
Hi, I'm Uzaya. I'm year 8. I want to say thank you for all the teachers in BISP. And one more thing. Happy Wai Kru Day.
Saudi Cup, my guy. Happy Wai Kru Day. I really appreciate how hardworking and helpful you are, and I love you. Bye bye.
Hello, Coach Victor. I just wanted to say thank you for being a good coach to me. Thank you for making me a better person and, of course, a better player. I know that I'm ugly. You don't have to repeat that every time in training. Thank you.
Hi, Miss Gianni. Happy Wai Kru. I've been with you for 2 years, and you've made PE very enjoyable and fun for all of us.
Mr. Jang, I wanted to thank you for helping me settle into boarding school. You've been very welcoming, and I've enjoyed all your help and support and playing table tennis with you. Thank you.
Mr. Daniels, I just want to thank you for being a really chill house parent and welcoming us in when we are new. Yeah, thanks.
Happy Wai Kru Kunjab. Thank you for always helping me return my books and making the library a more friendly and better place. Thank you.
Happy Wai Kru Day สุขสันต์วันไหว้ครูขอบคุณคุณครูทุกคนที่ช่วยสอนผมเป็นนักเรียนใหม่ที่นี่ I hope you will understand it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Daniels, for teaching a student like me. Thank you for not being angry on us when we're doing bad stuff. Happy Teachers Day.
Happy Wai Kru Day, Miss McGuigan. I want to say thank you for teaching me, and I know more thing about us because you taught me, and whatever I thought I couldn't do, you encouraged me until I could. Thank you, and happy Wai Kru Day.
Hello Kun Hugh, happy Wai Kru. Thank you for making my 1 week in quarantine and boarding fun and enjoyable.
Thank you to all the teachers that teach me. I really appreciate your efforts and help in trying to help me.
Thank you to all teachers who are teaching me this year for helping me settle into the school and help me understand certain subjects.
Happy Wai Kru, Mr. Jones and Coach Victor. Thank you very much for all the planning of the lessons and during the lessons. It's helped me a lot over the years, and I hope you have a great Wai Kru Day. Thank you very much.
大家好，我是米拉。今天是泰国的教师节，这是一个非常重要的节日，所以我想要感谢所有教过我的老师和没教过我的老师，你们让我成为今天的我。我非常的感谢，祝你们节日快乐，谢谢。大家好，今天是泰国的教师节，这是一个特别重要的节日，所以我想要今天感谢所有教过我的老师，是因为你们，我们同学们才能不停的成长，不停的学到新知识。没教过我的老师，我也祝你们节日快乐，谢谢。
今天是教师节，所以我想要跟我的老师说，谢谢你们为我所做的一切。我希望你们继续教导我们并照顾我们，谢谢。Today is Teachers Day, so I want to say to my teachers, thank you for everything you have done for us, and I hope you continue to teach us and take care of us. Thank you.
Дорогие учителя, хочу поздравить вас с этим замечательным праздником и поблагодарить за то, что вы учите нас.
Дорогие учителя, поздравляю вас с праздником. Большое спасибо за ваше старание, за ваше время, за терпеливость. Мы это очень ценим.
Hola, feliz día del profesor. Estoy muy agradecido con los profesores en mi escuela porque pienso que todos son muy trabajadora, amable, inteligente y mucho más.
Hola, solo quería decir muchas gracias a los profesores por todo lo que hacen por nosotras, los estudiantes, especialmente durante estos tiempos difíciles. Gracias.
Merci à tous les professeurs de nous aider à traverser les moments difficiles.
Bonjour tout le monde, c'est Chloé et je voudrais remercier tous les professeurs qui m'ont éduquée pendant des années. Merci d'avoir répondu à toutes mes questions et de m'avoir encouragée quand j'étais inquiète. Avoir des bons professeurs a été essentiel pour réussir mes examens et je leur suis extrêmement reconnaissante. Il faut que nous célébrions nos professeurs et que nous leur montrions que nous les apprécions aujourd'hui et tous les jours de l'année. Merci les profs.
Hola mis profesoras y profesoras, gracias por ser mi profesor. Gracias de nuevo por ser mis profesor durante tiempos difíciles. Espero que el COVID no te afecte mucho. Adiós.
Sawadee krab, happy Wai Kru. วันนี้ผมแค่บอกว่า Today I would like to say thank you for teaching all of us. A school wouldn't be a school if there was no teachers, and you guys make this school a school. Thank you very much for teaching us, and I know that all students are very grateful. Thank you. Happy Wai Kru.
สวัสดีครับคุณครูทุกท่านผมชื่อโทบี้แดเนียลและวันนี้ผมจะบอกว่าสำหรับความช่วยเหลือทั้งหมดที่คุณมอบให้เรา Thank you all teachers for helping us through these hard times.
You have been very helpful even though we are online. I cannot imagine how much effort you put into teaching us every day. Thank you very much. Happy Wai Kru. ขอบคุณครับ
สวัสดีครับคุณครูทุกท่าน Thank you for coming today to listen to me. Thank you all teachers for teaching us through this hard period. COVID has taken a toll on all of us, especially the teachers. Me and all my fellow students respect you a lot for all the hard work that you have been putting in to making us happy to learn. Once again, thank you and ขอบคุณครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ Happy Wai Kru. I'm very thankful to all my teachers for teaching me and being very kind to me. And I'm very grateful for everyone, every subject, because it's fun in school and it might be tiring, but it's really fun. So, ขอบคุณค่ะ สุขสันต์วันไหว้ครู
สวัสดีครับ Happy Wai Kru teachers and staff. I'd like to thank you for all your help over the years to make me a better person. I'd like to thank you for teaching me during lockdown because a teacher's job is hard already, but to have to work at home, that's just at another level. ขอบคุณครับ
Happy Wai Kru Day หนูขอบคุณคุณครูทุกคนที่สอนหนูมาคุณครูเป็นผู้ให้ความรู้แก่นักเรียนคุณครูทุกคนสอนหนูมาด้วยความหวังดีถ้าหนูทำอะไรผิดไปหนูขอกล่าวขอโทษไว้ณที่นี้นะคะ I just want to say Happy Wai Kru Day to all of the teacher. I know that it's hard for you to teach us online. There's many problems about that, such as the student don't turn on their camera, the student don't answer your question, the student don't pay attention to class, or something else. But you will try to teach them. Last thing I want to say is thank you for the teacher that teach me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Simon. I would like to wish all of the teachers a good Wai Kru. I am thankful to all of you for teaching me, inspiring me, and the energy you put in to teach us. Even when we were confused, you taught us and slowly took your time to make us understand what was being taught. Even in online learning, you still kept trying to do that. And for all of that, I want to say thank you.
สุขสันต์วันไหว้ครูค่ะ Happy Wai Kru Day เนื่องในโอกาสวันไหว้ครูหนูอยากขอบคุณครูทุกคนที่สอนหนูมาตั้งแต่year 4 ถึงyear 7 ค่ะและขอให้ครูมีความสุขในปีนี้ด้วยค่ะ Thank you all the teacher from year 4 to year 7 that teach me from year 4 to year 7 and hope you have a good year.
ยามมาแผ่วพรขอกุศลผลบุญคำชูให้ครูมีสุขชั่วนิรันดรพระคุณที่สามงดงามแจ่มใสแต่ว่าใครเนาะใครเปรียบเลยครูไว้ว่าเป็นเรือจางถ้าหากจะคิดยิ่งเห็นว่าผิดทางมีใครไหนบ้างแนะนำแนวทางอย่างครูคุณเคยทำมาตั้งแต่ปางใดเรายกให้ท่านตั้งใจหากรักเคารพคุณท่าน
วาเจราจริยาโหติคุณุตรานุสาสกาข้าขอประนตน้อมสักการบูรพคณาจารย์ผู้กอบเกิดประโยชน์ศึกษาทั้งท่านผู้ประสาทวิชาอบรมจริยาแก่ข้าในการปัจจุบันข้าขอเคารพอบพิวันระลึกคุณอนันต์ด้วยใจนิยมบูชาขอเดชกตเวทิตาอีกวิริยภาปัญญาให้เกิดแตกฉานศึกษาสำเร็จทุกประการอายุยืนนานอยู่ในศีลธรรมอันดีให้ได้เป็นเกียรติเป็นสีประโยชน์ทวีแก่ข้าและประเทศไทยเถิดปัญญาวุฒิกะเรเตเตทิโนวาเทนามามิหัง
All students, please repeat after me. We are students. We have to be honest and well-disciplined to the school. We are students. We have to respect and obey our teachers. We are students. We must not cause any trouble and be contributive to school community and society.
For the past year and a half, we have been living a new normal life. A life which many of you may have wished for when you were younger. Staying at home instead of going to school, lying in bed and doing whatever you want in your free time. Yet, there are drawbacks. We are forced to adapt and spend most of our time online, both learning and socializing. And of course, for the teachers, they have to deal with the same issues that we do, while also adapt to teaching online. This redefines the role of a teacher in the new normal era.
We usually view the role of a teacher as someone who stands in front of the classroom, mumbling about the greatness of Shakespeare or the importance of algebra, while handing out homework to be completed within the next 2 days. However, COVID-19 has revealed that this is not true at all. Now we realize that the role of a teacher is interacting with students. They are not the person who stands in front of the classroom, but someone who walks around ensuring that everyone understands what is being taught and helping those who struggle. They try to make the lessons as enjoyable as possible, no matter how dry the content may be. Most importantly, they pass on their enthusiasm and excitement of the subject to the subjects. The lack of interaction is what makes it so difficult for both teachers and students.
I know how we, as a student, have adapted to online learning, but what's more surprising is how much teachers have adapted to online teaching. At the beginning of the pandemic, they were still figuring out the best way to approach online learning, having to basically change all their lessons plan they had. Yet, they really displayed persistent patience and perseverance. And now, although there's still occasions where they forgot to turn off their microphone when sharing a video, struggle with sharing their screens, or even turning on their microphone, they have created a new definition of what a teacher is in this new generation. They have created interactive games for online learning, such as Kahoots, Quizlet Lives, and the breakout rooms. They have set up one-on-one meetings with each student to provide support and check on our progress. They have even chatted with students through Google Chats, where we could text them at any time about any problems we may encounter. This shows how much they are willing to go above and beyond to make sure that we're supported to the maximum, while also making learning as fun and as engaging as much as possible.
There are many metaphors used by Thai people to describe teachers. One is a printing press, printing out the best versions of us they could possibly shape. Secondly, a boatman, sacrificing their time and effort to get us across the river of life. Thirdly, sandpaper, shaping us into well-rounded students. But I think it is time we added a fourth one, a smartphone, always upgrading and changing under any circumstances. So we as students thank you, teachers, for all the hard work and care you have put into our lessons so that we can be the best students we are.
Good morning, everybody, and thank you very much for being part of our Wai Kru ceremony this morning. I hope you've enjoyed it. This word teacher is quite fascinating, I find, and I wanted to get to the bottom of where it comes from and what it really means. And I Googled it and saw that the Old English translation of the word teacher is teikan, which means to show or to point out or to demonstrate. So, given the fact that I've had to Google it, does Google then become the actual teacher of this sort of concept of understanding what the word teacher means? Should we be actually celebrating search engines as much as teachers this week? And of course the answer to that is absolutely not. We shouldn't. If online learning has taught us anything at all, it's the fact that teaching and learning is very much based around human interaction and human contact. And that's really, really important. I was once at a conference for teachers listening to this gentleman on the stage, and he was talking about what it really means to be a teacher and how impactful it is to be a teacher for students in the learning process. And he came to the conclusion, and I very much agree with him, that actually teachers have a real impact in terms of not just the mind, but also the heart and mind of teaching and learning. He challenged members of the audience to go away and think about the teacher that made the most impact for them when they were growing up. And my friend and I did exactly that. And I recall more than 40 years ago now, my primary school teacher and the impact that he had on me. Let's call him Mr. Smith. I'll keep his anonymity. He wasn't called Mr. Smith, but let's call him Mr. Smith. I can't remember one thing that Mr. Smith taught me in terms of what I've written in a book or what I answered on a test. But I always remember the way that Mr. Smith made me feel about education and made me feel about learning, and the challenge that he presented every day to stretch the mind, to stretch that cognitive challenge, if you like, to understand the topic that we were studying. But perhaps more importantly, Mr. Smith really made me feel like I had the self-belief and confidence to learn. So he really touched the heart, and I think that's what great teachers do. I want to thank you all for celebrating today and showing your appreciation to the staff at this school during actually some quite difficult times over the last 5 weeks, let's say, of online learning. So your appreciation is really heartfelt and welcome. Thank you very much for that. Thank you to the wonderful Thai team for producing the ceremony today and the students that were involved in the process of that. But also thank you very much, above all else, to the teachers who do such an inspiring job to touch the hearts and minds of everybody within our community. Happy Wai Kru. Thank you.
We have now come to the end of the Wai Kru ceremony. We would like to say a big thank you to all the teachers and students who are involved, the marketing team, and the Thai department.
Without their contribution, this Wai Kru video would not have been possible. Remember to show gratitude and respect to all your teachers, not just for this one day, but every day. Thank you and have a happy Wai Kru day. ขอบคุณค่ะ